In this topic, we will be discussing about application of 5G in smart cities. 5G technology stands for 5th generation and refers to the newest high-speed mobile wireless standard based on the IEEE 802.11ac standard of broadband technology. It is also known as the 5th generation wireless system and mobile networks.
What is a 5G network and how does it work? Since 5G network is an enhanced version of a 4G network, it can operate in high frequency band of the wireless spectrum between 30 GHz and 300 GHz, which enables this data to transfer in very large heaps at very high speed. Since 5G technology is the application layer of the OSI or TCP/IP layer, it has to be based on user experience, system performance, enhanced services, business models, management, and operations. Well, in order to implement 5G technology into a smart city, we first need to understand its characteristics or features. First, we have its millimeter wave. Second, its small cells network on how it communicates with each other. Its massive multiple input and multiple output, beamforming technology, and also its full duplex communication between one another. One of the unique characteristics about 5G technology is it enables devices to communicate in the millimeter wave spectrum. What this means is it enables devices to communicate up from 30 GHz to 300 GHz, which increases the number of devices to be interconnected within one another. However, millimeter waves has a wavelength of up to 300 GHz, which results in a higher frequency and has the disadvantage of traveling at a shorter distance. This is where small cells network or base stations overcome the problem. It is the size of a typical router, which enables devices to connect with one another and even allow the propagation of wave around an obstacle. Since there are multiple small cells network per unit area, network traffic may be a problem, which brings to my third point, massive input, massive output, or MIMO. It enhances the focus of transmission and reception between signals, enhances the throughput, increases the energy efficiency, and reduces latency between signals. Next, we have the beamforming technology in 5G. What it does is, in layman's term, beamforming is like a traffic light for signals between devices. It allows the propagation of wave to a specific device in its own direction without having to interfere with any other device's network. Also, not to forget that 5G has a similar full duplex connection between the transmission and receiver, which in a sense doubles the throughput from a typical half duplex system.
Features of 5G technology. It should have 1000 times bandwidth per unit area, also deliver up to 10 gigabits per second data rate, and achieve 1 millisecond latency. It is a software-based communication network architecture and is highly programmable distributed computing system.
A smart city is an urban area that integrates information and communication technology and various physical devices connected to the network to optimize the efficiency of city operations and services and connect to citizens as well. How 5G can help municipalities in vibrant smart cities. More job opportunities will be created when there is a large population in a city, and this results in greater GDP growth and network investment.
In terms of energy and utilities, 5G tech connects to energy-consuming devices using smart grid to help reduce electricity peaks and energy costs. Apart from that, a smart lighting system automatically dimming public lighting when no pedestrian or vehicles are present. Smart lighting can save power and reduce high pollution while still keeping neighborhoods safe. With the help of 5G technology, smart automobiles would be able to communicate with the smartphones of pedestrians, as well as traffic light and other cars to anticipate traffic conditions. Besides that, the communication of 5G technology with street lights can even save city power and money whilst keeping drivers safe. Traffic management systems can help reduce traffic congestions thanks to 5G's ultra-fast speeds. Cars will be able to convoy or platoon in groups, increasing road vehicle capacity while providing substantial energy savings for vehicle owners. Moreover, this could deliver additional productivity and quality of life improvements to residents. Deployment of 5G in a smart city will help reduce crime rates by enabling the integration of all video surveillance with access to specific locations pole by pole in ultra-high definition. This capability would allow responders to use facial recognition to identify known criminals or spot missing persons before or arriving on the scene.
There are many advantages in using a 5G network. Firstly, 5G is significantly faster than 4G, allowing higher productivity across all capable devices with a theoretical download speed of 10,000 Mbps. The 5G is also easy manageable by previous generations. Moreover, it has a greater bandwidth that comes with faster download speeds and the ability to run with more complex mobile internet apps. Lastly, it also supports more than 60,000 connections. The first disadvantages of a 5G network is that it is too costly to be implemented. Moreover, 5G is said to be slower due to its technology that can put a risk of overcrowding the frequency range. The security and privacy of 5G is also yet to be resolved. The 5G network also decreases the job as its automation and less human work is required. Lastly, the old devices and some carriers would have to upgrade their infrastructure, which will also result in higher costs.
Implementing 5G technology will require exploring millimeter wave frequency bands, and it requires significant expenditure in small dense cell sites in order to realize the quality improvements. Since there will be an increased number of people using this mobile data, a new kind of mobile network would require to handle this massive increased data load that this would demand.